Good morning, Japan. Tour Cruise here, checking in with... We're here with Tun-chan, and where are we today?
Tokyo. Kyoto.
We're not in Tokyo, we're in Kyoto.
No, Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Yeah, Kyoto.
And we brought our bikes, so we just woke up from our hotel. Unfortunately, when you bring your bikes into a hotel room in Japan, you generally have to put it in a bike bag, something like this. So Tun already took her bike out. She's faster than I am. And today we're going to be cycling to Arashiyama
Bamboo Forest.
Bamboo Forest. Yeah, so we're really excited. Let's go ahead and get started with today's ride.
Yeah,
Let's
let's go.
go.
Not now.
All right, here we are, starting our ride this morning. And you always know when you're in Kyoto, because they do have quite a few decent bike paths, at least marked anyway. And most things are marked in red. So Kyoto definitely has a unique style of roads and bicycle path markings. So yesterday we cycled over here from Nagoya. We took the train to Maibara. We cycled all the way along the coast of Lake Biwa. So we did our first long tour ride on the folding bikes. And today we're just going to be doing a casual sort of sightseeing touring ride around the city. So exactly what we plan on using these bikes for in the future. And so far these bikes have been really convenient. Like, we're able to store a couple different bags on them, and we're carrying a bunch of different camera equipment. So yeah, I'm not sure how great these bike paths are actually, just because there's a lot of cars that will pull out like that, and it's meant more for like casual riding people, like people on mamacharis, or so you're not going to be able to go too fast on these roads. But we're heading towards the river path right now, and once we get to the river path, I have a feeling there won't be many people there. So we're cycling to Arashiyama today, which is a beautiful little town on the outskirts of Kyoto, and it's a really popular tourist destination, mainly because of like the river and the bamboo forest. So we're gonna go check that out together. We did this ride before actually on our road bikes. We rode from Nagoya to Kyoto and then to Arashiyama, and yeah, it's a completely different feeling on these bikes. And once we're over in Thailand and Vietnam, these are the kind of rides that we're planning on doing. We'll maybe ride to somewhere we want to see, do some sightseeing rides around the city. In there, we'll probably be riding more on the main roads. I don't think they have many dedicated cycling lanes, but that's okay. We'll have to adapt. We checked the weather forecast yesterday, and it said it was going to be sunny, but it's not sunny. It's pretty cloudy today, actually. And while we're here, we're going to be filming a lot of videos, especially on my wife's walking channel. But we don't really have any set plans. We're just going to be riding around, and if we find a place we want to film, we're going to do that. But if you're not already, make sure to go check out Tun's channel. Right now it's called Japan Walk TV, and she films a lot of beautiful, just relaxing kind of walking videos and some cycling videos as well. So go check it out. We might be changing the name once we move abroad. Maybe back to Vietnamese Girl Wandering or something like that. That's what it was called before we changed the name. Yeah, it's really convenient having these bags up here. Yesterday we tried having this handlebar bag in the sort of front area, or the behind area of the bike, like right here. Today we're trying it in the front, so we're trying some different setups to see what works best. When this bag's in the front though, it sort of blocks this bag when we need to remove it, so I think we're going to move this back to the behind area. But already this bike path here is like leagues ahead of Nagoya. Like, it's not that wide, but it's cool to see some actual people like using it. It's actually like painted lines in the middle, and it's separated from the pedestrian area. So that's all really nice. And even on all the little side streets in Kyoto, you'll see lots of like bicycle signs. That guy was about to bomb right into the path. Thankfully, he stopped. We should be getting pretty close to the river, and I think this path will connect. I'm not sure exactly.
あれでできるね。
俺、晴れ男だよ。
私雨女だ。
Every time me and Tungs plan like a special ride together, it would usually rain, at least in the past. And so I used to call her like Ame Onna, or like rain girl. Oh, but yeah, here's the sun. The sun's coming out just in time for a ride. See, I really like how they have it separated, and they have some different guardrails here, so people waiting at the bus stop just don't walk into the path wherever. They have to cross in the designated crossing area. So things are thought out a little bit better, or at least somewhat, compared to Nagoya, where things aren't really thought out at all with the bike infrastructure. Usually just paint an arrow somewhere, say this is a bike lane, and that's it. Oh, this path is, I guess it's under construction. They're building an Osho here, or an Osho parking lot. Okay, so Tung made a mistake with the weather yesterday. She showed me the forecast and said, look, it's sunny. But she was looking at our hometown forecast, not at Kyoto's. That's why. We got a nice corner McDonald's. Oh, so much for our bike lane. The bike lane has ended. Hopefully we're not too far from the river. I don't know why that just suddenly stopped. It's still busy businesses over here. So now we're just on a generally mixed path. But I'm pretty excited about the timing that we're coming here. The weather is just sort of starting to change, so we're not at peak Koyo. Koyo is the like changing of the leaves in Japan, or in Japanese. But we're getting at the beginning stages of it. So I think we should find some beautiful tree areas. Yeah, lots of people out on bikes. I feel like there's a lot more people out on bikes in Kyoto compared to Nagoya. That may just be because of like the population concentration difference though. There's a lot more people downtown here. Oh, what's this? We got an interesting little bridge here. Oh, there goes the train. A nice dark red train. Yeah, I'm really excited. I love just exploring around Kyoto randomly. There's lots of like old buildings and structures like this, tunnels, in random old paths, because it was like built way back. We gotta be getting pretty close. I really miss having my cycle computer here. I need to get a new mount that fits these handlebars. That allows me to check the map in real time, which is better than having to pull out my phone and check it there. Okay, here we are. We came from the center of Kyoto. We're going all the way west here. We're gonna get to this river, and we're gonna take the river all the way over. Oh, there's a KFC with the Colonel Sanders. Some of the older model KFCs will have statues of him, which sometimes can be really creepy. So yeah, we're getting pretty close. Do we need to go on the upper side here, or lower side? There's some people cycling in the bottom. I think we can go that way. Let's take a gamble. So usually when it goes like this, that means there's a tunnel underneath, or we'll have to walk up some stairs. Or they'll have, yeah, an overpass. Okay, nice, we get a ramp.
Okay.
Tun's gotta work on her cyclocross skills. Okay, so they gave us a little ramp and here we go. This is part of the river path. I think we want to go on the other side though. So we're going to cross over this river first and get down onto the cycling path. So here's the view from up here. This should be connected all the way to Arashiyama. The other nice thing I really like about Kyoto compared to Nagoya is it's just surrounded by mountains. Like, check that out. And we got some kids out here doing the excursion. Usually the preschools will have, like, often do these excursions out to like these little farming areas, so they learn basic like farming skills. It's really nice. I like that system. But yeah, the Nagoya is just flat. Like, you have to go decently far to get to any mountains. Most Japanese cities are like that, but some cities over here in Kansai especially have the mountains fairly nearby. Pretty narrow path here though. All right, this is it, the Katsuragawa cycling road. Looks like we're gonna have to cross down here at the main intersection though. Yeah, every time I come here, I enter this path a different way, so I'm not familiar with all like the good entrances and exits. And we're gonna turn here, head back towards the river. And yeah, even this direction is just surrounded by mountains, both directions. Beautiful. Here we are. Katsuragawa. And yeah, even like just the farming access that's really close to the rivers here. We get some nicer views of it from over here as well. I think this path though, some sections of it are really nice and really like continuous, but other sections, I remember we did get cut off, like we had to do some alternative routes to continue on it the last time, but we'll see. It might be something where like the east side or west side is better than the other. I'm not sure exactly. But the fact that we don't see many cyclists over here right now isn't a good sign. Pretty cool though. Yeah, we're gonna get cut off right up here, aren't we? Usually the river pass you can go under. Oh, it looks like some people are going under over there. Oh, we should have went on the right side. We made the mistake. So that's the path that we want to get on. Actually, this one's still on the west side of the river. There's got to be a way to get over there. They don't make this the easiest. Yeah, that's one of the pretty annoying things about the cycling paths here in Japan, especially the river paths. They're not always like specifically designed for cycling, so they don't make like the easiest access. You kind of have to know your way around town to figure out how to get there. You get her? Okay, we're gonna go. Oh my goodness. So that route to the left is blocked. Oh, we can go under this little tunnel here. Okay. Interesting. We found it. Yes. So, oh, the kanji is backwards, but here we are. Oh, good job, Tianchan. All right, this is it. This is the ones that go under the bridge. So we should be on the safe path to Arashiyama. Now we're down in here by the farming. Beautiful. The only problem with this is I'm sure a lot of the local farmers, like they don't ride their bikes here. They ride their mopeds or even their small little trucks, I'm sure. So there's probably some vehicle traffic on this road, I'd imagine. But it's really beautiful having this kind of stuff here nearby the path. Like, it's a lot nicer than having just grass to look at. Jitensha Hokosha Senyo. So it says this road is specially for cyclists and pedestrians. Oh, we're gonna cross up here. Yeah, they always add these like rails in between the path, I guess as a way to stop cars from getting on here. But this is one thing that I think just makes it more dangerous than safe. There's a lot of safety features that are designed with the intention of like making cycling more safe, but I feel like it just makes it more dangerous because you could just be looking over at the scenery and then all of a sudden, like there's no rails and then a rail appears. You crash into it. That's not fun. Yeah, there's a lot more foot traffic, bicycle traffic here on this path now, so we know we're on the right track. That's generally how you know if you're on a good path or not. If you're on a good path, there'll be more people there. It's getting pretty warm out now though. Gonna have to roll up these sleeves. Turn right here. Ooh, nice little bends. Twink's telling me I'm too slow. Beautiful here. All right, we've just arrived at the outskirts of Arashiyama. So this is kind of the welcome entrance area. And when you come here when it's busy, this is a really busy area. There's lots of different food stalls. I'm not sure how it'll be right now. So here's a map of the Arashiyama area.
We are here.
We are here. Yeah, that's where the bamboo forest is. There's also a monkey mountain. We're not going there today. Oh, the boat. Tuna wants to go on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that today. We've never done that before. So first things first, let's take a look at the river over here. It is a weekday today, so it's really not that busy, which is perfect for us because we love when it's not busy. But you can see this tree, all the leaves have fallen down already, but we still got plenty of green nearby. And here's the main bridge that goes into the main city area over there. These little rocks though aren't that great for cycling. Okay, we gotta get our photo for Instagram here. This is the view spot. Let's line the bikes up nicely. Beautiful. Very good. 赤とは神保。
C'est son métier.
All right, we're gonna finish up our main little cycling tour here of Arashiyama. So we just cycled a little bit around town through the bamboo forest area. And yeah, for that section, I wanted to not talk because we're also gonna share that video on Tuanshan's walking and cycling channel as well. So to finish up our video though, we're going to continue filming some more videos here in Arashiyama, probably some more walking and food kind of normal videos. We'll be uploading those here onto a cruise and also uploading those on Tuanshan's channel. So go check out Japan Walk TV if you haven't yet. We're pretty hungry, so we're definitely gonna go get something to eat first. We're gonna head back into town and just sort of figure our way around here. So it's kind of cool. I wanted to start talking in this section because this is the more like residential area. So a lot of people forget in the tourist attractions, like it's not just a tourist area, but people actually like live there. So this is the area where people live. None of the tourists are coming over this way. That's one of the things I really love about bike touring is you can go a little bit further and explore the areas around the main tourist areas, because we like seeing the neighborhoods as well. It's really beautiful back here. Anyway, we're getting pretty hungry and we had a nice ride over here from Kyoto. So if you ever find yourself in Kyoto, definitely recommend renting some bikes and cycling over to Arashiyama. It's way better than taking the train or way better than taking a bus. It's not a bad ride and some really nice scenic views along the way. So here we are, we're back on the main restaurant street. We're gonna go get something to eat, but we're gonna finish up this video here. So we hope you join along, and we'll probably make a playlist from this trip so you can check out all the videos and find them easily. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks as always for watching, guys. A special thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon who help fund these kinds of trips so we can film more videos like this. And that's it for today's video, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.